Hi, magical butterflies, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so blessed and happy to have you. Um, Please do hit that bell or that subscribe button so that you can get updates on when I post videos like this or when I go live. All right, so tonight's reading is going to be for the collective in general, and then I will, start breaking it down into zodiac signs as I go with quick videos, okay? Some of y'all need to take a leap of faith. Stop being scared to do something different here, all right? Spirit is showing me that something different, maybe it's related to traveling. Maybe it's related to even moving somewhere different. Maybe things aren't working where you are right now, for whatever reason. Things are just not working out in the state or the place that you are right now. So Spirit is kind of giving me this energy of, take a leap of faith. Try something different. Don't be afraid, all right? All right, Spirit guides, ancestors, I ask that you provide accurate, insightful insights for my collective tonight. This is going to be for the week of March 28th February 28th going into March 1st, okay? All the way until the 5th. All right, so this is going to go till the 5th. I hope this provides clarity. Remember, there is no gender in tarot. Whatever signs I pull out, Spirit could be speaking specifically to those signs, or it just could be the energy that I'm picking up. Whatever the case may be, takes what resonates, what doesn't, leave it behind us for another person, all right? All right, I'm just cutting the cards. I want to at least give the chance to shake some things up, Spirit, to tap into what needs to be read. But yeah, some of you guys need to take a leap of faith. Stop being afraid of change. Stop being afraid of something different. You've been asking for something different for so long, and now that it's coming to you, you're a little nervous about it, and I understand that, but you gotta take a leap of faith. That's in regards to relationships, that new relationship, that new person that you just met. This could be that career choice. This could be going back to school, making a decision to go back to school. This could be the decision to move somewhere, to move forward or past something, all right? But it's something that you need to take a leap of faith on during this time, collective. All right, we got the 10 of Cups. So some of y'all are not even emotionally fulfilled. Y'all not fully emotionally fulfilled. What I mean by fully emotionally fulfilled is the 10 of Cups in reverse. All right, with the 10 of Cups in reverse, it shows just not having any type of emotional fulfillment on any type of level. Like, so for some of you, it could be your finances that you're not emotionally fulfilled with in life. Everything else may be okay. Your friendships, your relationships, all of those things, but your finances may not be exactly where you want them to be right now. So emotional fulfillment, even down to like with dating, for you singles out there, I feel like Spirit is telling me to tell you this to my singles, is that even if you're out there single and it's like you want something different, it's like I want a whole different dating experience than what I'm used to, or I'm ready to experience something that I've never experienced before. It's like, this is why, because there is a lack of emotional fulfillment in your life. Some of the things that you're doing feels repetitious and it's getting boring, and you want to switch things up and shake things up, and that's what Spirit is coming right into your life to do. But you first have to take a leap of faith, all right? Now with the Page of Pentacles, some of you could be out here spending money frivolously, just not really caring how you spend money. Or this could mean that some of you are holding tightly onto your money, and maybe you praise money a little more, or materialistic things more than what you should. So for some of y'all, I'm just making an example, a great date to y'all would require an expensive dinner date, or something expensive that involves money for some of you. Some of you don't really have a good value, a concept of what a good date is. So now you're missing out on opportunities because number one, you're scared to take a leap of faith and try something different. And you're going after the things that you're used to, the things that you are naturally comfortable with. Down to even the people that you're dating, it could be a comfortable, you trying to be in a comfortable state. So you go with what feels safe to you, what you feel that you know. For some of you, Spirit is telling you to stop doing that. Take a leap of faith. It's time for something different. If you want a different experience, you got to be willing to do what? Try something different. So for some of y'all, don't, this is the funniest thing. So I'm saying this to a friend the other day because, this energy really seems to match up with everything that I'm speaking out on, just feeling different about doing, a different date. So a friend recommends they want to take me out yodeling, or they want to take me to milk cows, or race tricycles down Las Vegas Strip, or, just some weird things. It was funny. It took me off guard, but it also opened my mind up to not all the time does a date have to be at an expensive restaurant, maybe some expensive drinks, and then going maybe out somewhere else, maybe downtown, walking the city. It doesn't always have to be a date like that. It could be something different. Like for some of you, milking a cow may be perfect for you on a date. You might actually enjoy that. You might actually enjoy yodeling. Something different, because that is different. It's weird, but it's different. So this is what you're asking for. This is what your soul is crying out for. So for some of you, this is why you're not getting this emotional fulfillment that you want to get in love and relationships. Like love and relationships just seems like the same old thing. Every relationship you get in, the experience kind of ends up being the same. Y'all end up moving in together. You end up loving this person. This person ends up breaking your heart. You end up breaking this person's heart. Whatever the situation is, and it ends. And it's just like the last 10 relationships you've had in your lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? So it's time for something different, and that's what I feel like the collective wants. It's time for something different in love, because that is what's bringing that void or that feeling of a lack of emotional fulfillment. For some of you, you're in relationships. For the collective that are in relationships, you're in a relationship that you're unemotionally fulfilled in as well. You were in a relationship that doesn't emotionally fulfill you, does not keep you happy, does not, offer that whatever oomph it is that you're looking for. It's just not offering that anymore. So for some of you, I feel like maybe some of you are putting a price tag on what a relationship looks like with the Page of Pentacles here. And I'm just saying that because the page is here. So for some of you, you could be feeling like, you're putting a price tag on what a relationship or what a date or whatever in your eyes emotionally looks like. Stop painting that picture, because it's never going to come to you in the way that you want it to or you expect it to. Even down to your next person. Your next person or your spiritual path partner may come in the image that you least expect. It may not be the person you dreamed of or you expected to come in, or the person that you wanted, but it may just be the person that you need for your journey. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I felt like Spirit was just speaking. King of Swords here in reverse. Some of you are not even thinking logically in aspects of relationships. So when it comes to relationships, again, some of you are putting a higher price tag on what a relationship's supposed to look like, or what a friendship is supposed to look like, and really it doesn't have a specific look. A relationship doesn't have a specific look. So for example, some of you may be saying Beyonce and Jay-Z are the ideal power couple, and that's what I want in a relationship, and that's what I want my relationship to look like. However, this is not the relationship that is probably going to be good for you. It's going to be the same old situation. You're going to encounter the same problems in this relationship, if it's not even temptation. So what I'm kind of getting is just, being able to know and recognize what Not even really what a relationship looks like, but what a relationship looks like for you. What makes you happy? Because milking cows on a first date may make you happy, and going out on dinner and drinks, expensive dinner and drinks, is just like, I did this with my last person. I experienced this. It's boring. There's nothing different. There's not a oomph. You didn't bring nothing different to the table to make you stand out, to even make me want to continue to date you. So this is the thing. Knowing and logically knowing and understanding that a relationship and love doesn't have a specific look, okay? It is just ultimately what makes you happy and what emotionally fulfills you in a relationship. Because something weird could emotionally fulfill you that nobody's ever experienced. But this is the thing. I keep getting different and change. Different and change. I keep getting those two words keep standing out heavily in this reading, is that different and change. It's time to do something different, and it's time to switch up. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting this little energy right here of being unemotionally fulfilled in anything that you do. You're going to be making great money, but your relationships, you're still going to be unemotionally fulfilled making all of that money. You know what they say, more money, more problems. And it seems like when you have all this money, you don't have a person to share it with. Most of those people are emotionally unfulfilled. So for some of you, you're trying to get a certain status or a certain look that appeals to the audience out there in the world. Stop looking for that. Stop looking for that. Because sometimes that's not for you. That's not what spirit has for you. And that's why you're coming into this emotionally unfulfilled energy of you're not happy in your relationship. For some of you that are in relationships, again, you're in a relationship and you had a certain image of what that relationship should look like to you. And now things may have switched up or changed. And now it's just not what you're looking for. You're unemotionally fulfilled. So it's time to start looking at things a little bit different. Be more open-minded. I would say take a leap of faith. Stop being afraid to, try something different, is what I'm picking up, collective. I hope this reading helped bring insight and clarity to some of y'all. I am going to end the reading out with that, because I feel like that was the most important message of all. Is stop just looking for an image to uphold. Like the human mind needs an image of something to believe it's real. Stop needing an image or an idea of what a relationship looks like on outer aspects, from outer influences, if that makes sense. Look within what feels good, what feels right, what emotionally fulfills you, because it may be the weirdest thing you've ever experienced, but it might actually make you happy. Stop looking for this certain image of a man or a woman and what you want, and just want this certain energy. Ask for this energy to come into your life. You don't even have to, it doesn't have to have a look. It doesn't have to have a look. It can just come to you in these energies that you can experience. And hey, what do you know? The experience may be a great one. I love you guys abundantly. I hope this message reached you. I will see you guys all in the next reading. And yeah, guys, y'all can visit the website if you're interested in a personal reading. The website information is on this little board here. You can feel free to screenshot this video at any time so that you can, zoom in on any of the information that you see. I love you guys abundantly. Remember, the number has changed, so don't use this number on this board. I'm going to have to switch it up. I actually just had to send out emails to all of my subscribers of the new phone number information, but it is posted on the website. So if you visit the website, you can get the new contact information. Okay, guys, I love you abundantly. Have a great week.